crazy.
Believe me, Guido, I need these clothes more than the owners do. And frankly, by the time they've been through your shop a couple of times, I think the owners would rather have the money.
Wait, come back.
Ciao, baby.
Sorry, Mr. Cole.
No, I'll just be a second. Look, I gotta get money out of the box. I cannot wait all weekend. Go. This is great.
Hey, wait a minute. That's her. Hey, Diane! Diane, don't try it! Back off! What's that on my face?
People versus Martin Claymore and Diane Dunn et al. Call your first witness.
The people call Miss Diane Dunn.
Diane Dunn. Ms. Diane Dunn.
She skipped.
She skipped. What do you mean she skipped?
I beg your pardon. Am I to understand that Miss Dunn convinced somebody to underwrite her bail for $1 million, and then she ran?
Apparently so, Your Honor. I'm told she's rather persuasive.
Well, I've done my part, Counselor. Too bad you couldn't do yours. Monday at 3, I'll entertain a motion by Mr. Claymore to dismiss the charges against him. As for Miss Dunn, her bail is forfeited.
No, Your Honor, wait. This is not an irretrievable situation.
And who are you?
Alicia Rudd, Tashima of America, one of our subsidiaries, underwrote the bond on Miss Dunn.
So much for your quarterly profit statement.
Now, Your Honor, just give us a chance. We will find her.
How? There isn't a bounty hunter in America that would touch this case.
We have an expert bounty hunter on our staff. Just give us a little time.
Well, if it's just a little time that you want, 72 hours to produce Miss Dunn. Or you can kiss your $1 million goodbye.
Expert bounty hunter? Tashima has an expert bounty hunter?
I had to say something.
Yeah, well, who's gonna do it?
A bounty hunter, why?
It costs a lot of money to run a bail bonds firm. You only collect a 10% premium from the customer, but you have to post bond for the entire amount.
So?
It's a lot like selling insurance. You're waiting to see who's going to show up for trial and who won't. A lot of bail bonds firms are backed by insurance companies.
So what you're saying is Stan's the Man Bail Bonds is really a subsidiary to Tashima Insurance.
Well, not directly, no.
I'm not interested.
We're willing to give you an intercorporate credit for 25% of the bail.
Which is?
$1 million. Diane Dunn. She's a part-time model. She claims to be a fashion designer, and apparently she needs no sleep. Oh, according to her probation report, she's a kleptomaniac and a pathological liar.
So what made him worth $1 million?
She's the state's one witness against Martin Claymore. They've named her as co-defendant to force her to testify.
Martin Claymore bankered to the mob. And I'm supposed to bring her back alive? Great.
No one knows where she is, least of all Martin Claymore. You just find her, and we will send the corporate jet to fly her back. So what's the problem?
Let's see. What kind of goodies do they have? Tashima corporate gold card. It's about time. Tashima brand disposable razors.
Hey, Ike.
What's this? Aftershave.
Cough syrup.
Plane ticket. Oh, I need a car.
Okay, we use Imperial Rent-A-Car.
How about a Mustang? Fast, convertible, black.
Dennis, how are you gonna find her?
Well, I found out she bought a one-way ticket to Wright International Airport.
Oh, gee, that helps.
Well, she has one fatal flaw. She loves to party.
Dennis, listen, will you please be careful?
Don't worry. What could go wrong?
Here's your car.
This is a sports car?
No, but it is what your instant request profile asked for on the computer.
I didn't fill out a request profile.
Your company did. 4 doors, 4 cylinders, and lots of luggage room.
Great.
It's the same for every Tashima employee. In fact, it's the only car Tashima will pay for.
Are you sure?
That's why we call them Tashima mobiles. Oh, it kind of works out perfectly, don't you think? Sometimes life's just like that. Have a nice day.
Hey, is this your father's automobile?
No, I stole off an Amway salesman. You know this girl?
Are you a nerd?
Yeah, if I was a narc, would I come right up and ask you? I'm just looking for her.
Yeah, well, dressed like that, she's got to be at the inside track or doorstop 21. You are a nerd, aren't you?
Well, if I am, why you help me then?
Because you're a cute nerd.
That's for me. 2 guys ordered the over in the corn. Then it is for me. They like to share.
I'm over here.
Yeah, well, you mind if I join you?
You don't like to do it alone?
Yeah, but they tell me it's much more fun when you do it with somebody else.
We're talking about dancing.
Actually, talking about traveling.
Hey, man, get right here! How can you come arrest somebody at a rock club? You ever seen anybody do that before?
No, but I always wondered why.
I know why. Help! He's a cop! He's a cop! Run away! Stop him! Let me go! Damn it!
Will you calm down? There's nothing you can do about it, all right?
All right, okay. You got me. Now what you gonna do with me?
I'm gonna keep you safe so I can fly you back to your trial.
That's it? No police brutality? No sexual favors?
I had it planned on it. You gonna cooperate or not?
Just a safe trip home, that's the deal.
Yeah, that's the deal.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
Hey! This is your car? I'm supposed to ride in this?
Just watch your head.
Did you build this car yourself?
You know, you're a real piece of work.
I got it. You're a discount bounty hunter, aren't you?
Get down.
Oh,
Okay? Huh?
a real safe trip home.
That was the plan.
Yo, nice start, Fonzie.
How did Claymore's people find you so fast?
What makes you think they found me?
They didn't follow me.
Are you sure? Who you been talking to?
Police here, a couple of people at Tashima.
Claymore's men could have bought them.
Let me ask you a question. What makes you so damn important in this case?
I know everything. Names, dates, people, places, where the billions went.
How?
Would you believe I have excellent typing skills?
Oh, great. Super. So you dated Claymore.
That's a polite way of putting it. Actually, I live with that troll right here.
And?
And at a very inappropriate moment, he discovered that I helped the police bug our bedroom.
You know, that's what I love. You know, a relationship built on trust.
Look, homie, when you're facing 30 years in prison, your priorities do change.
Well, let me tell you something. Claymore's not going to let you live, even if you refuse to testify.
Oh, you noticed.
Here's the plan. We stay out of sight till Tashima sends a plane. When I get you home, I won't turn you over till they put you through the witness protection program.
I got a better plan. You take the cuffs off of me and I run like hell.
You're not rich enough to hide from Claymore. Unless you put him in jail, he's going to find you sooner or later.
All right, then how about this? You take the cuffs off me, you buy me a lottery ticket, and then I run like hell.
Look, would you just please cooperate just while we're in here, okay? Please?
Wasn't jazz so nice?
Come on. Put this over your cuffs. Help you? Yeah, we'd like a room for the night.
Yeah, you got anything really nice, you know, soft and romantic?
You folks newlyweds or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, I'm a sex slave.
Actually, I barely know her. I mean, we met in a club, and this magician did this trick and lost the key, and...
Do you have any rooms with four-poster beds? You know, something he could attach me to?
You sure you folks wouldn't be happier in the motel down the road? They got all these mirrors and VCRs and things.
Look, I just want a room for a couple hours. I don't even care if it has a bed. I just want it for a couple hours, and that's it. Stop it. Please, stop it, all right?
We'll try not to make too much noise.
Shima's got to send a plane as soon as it can. And have them add some extra security.
Okay, I'll call transportation and security right away. And notify Alicia, okay? I'll call you back as soon as I confirm.
Thanks, Elaine.
Okay.
What are you watching?
The desk clerk, making sure he didn't call the police. You try that again, okay? And you'll be sleeping in the car.
So, it's fine with me. Just leave the keys inside. I won't be a bother. What the hell?
What are you doing?
Trying to undress. It's not very easy when you're wearing handcuffs, though. You want to help?
You're trying to set me up.
No, I'm trying to take a shower. It's been a while.
I should have never done this. I should have let him find us and kill us.
Baby, now is it that bad, huh? You think these are gonna rust?
I want you to throw your clothes out here. All right? And don't. Read my lips. And don't even think about running. It's cute. It's a real piece of work.
Ah, thank you. Very disappointed, though. I thought you were gonna come in and watch.
Going somewhere, huh?
What are you doing here, man?
I thought you may want a towel.
What are you, psychic?
Well, you kept your shoes.
Yeah, they're kind of nice, really. I paid full price.
Diane?
They're sexy, you know, and...
Diane, back to your room.
You know, emotional shock is not very good for the immune system. That and the fact I'm soaking wet.
Well, you're the one that wanted to take a shower.
I'm dying of pneumonia here, Dennis.
Well, I'll make sure I warn the prison doctor.
That's not a very romantic thing to say.
Well, not exactly on a date.
I don't know. You put me in this great motel, you give me a big fluffy towel when you recapture me. I think there's a certain chemistry going on. What, are you pulling your gun? You feeling like I'm...
Stay behind me.
Dennis, that window.
Get out! Okay?
How did they find us? How'd they do it so fast?
There must be a Higa Tashima.
Which means...
If you want to make it home alive, we're going to have to do it alone.
Bye.
Thank you very much. You guys are great. Thanks. This shouldn't be too hard to find.
Did you give me a car to match my eyes? Oh, this is a very nice car, Dennis. It is. You should take this car on one of those TV shows about amazing facts. It's exactly like the last one. Or is it like donuts? You buy 12, you get the 13th one free.
Look, if I leave these off, do you promise not to run?
Why would I want to run from you, Dennis? Huh? You got a great car, Every time you send out for room service, the results are spectacular. You let me wear your coat?
Great.
Dennis, I don't want to run from you. I'm falling in love.
Just get in the car, okay?
Okay?
Great.
Buckle up for safety. So you got another plan?
Yeah, we're gonna drive like hell till we get home, and if we run out of time, I'm gonna find a private airfield and charter a plane.
Well, in that case, you know, I'm not wearing very much. So do you think when the store's open, we could stop maybe and get me something more appropriate to wear to the next event? Something in black would be nice. I could wear it to my funeral or to a court appearance.
It's too big a risk. We don't have enough time.
You know, if you were a woman and you were dressed like this, I think you would assess the risk differently. Ta-da! Do you like? Does it make me look more fetching?
Yeah.
We're newly married. We're still working out the kinks in our relationship.
It's terrific. We'll take it. What's this?
Oops, forgot. I'll take this too. Oh.
It's really ugly.
I'm not asking you to wear it.
I wouldn't.
There you go.
Thanks.
Thank you. Well, enjoy. Thanks. Have a nice day.
I can't believe with all that's going on, you're shoplifting.
Why? You read my probation report? Shoplifting is part of the essence of my very being. Like, driving taxi cars makes you Dennis.
Yeah?
Shoplifting makes me Diane.
Cute. Get in the car.
Oh, wait. You think we have time to stop and get something to eat? You know, we could sit and talk about high school days and our first dates and, you know, we can do all that stuff that people do after they spent the whole night together.
Miss, wait. You forgot your change by payphone.
No, I didn't use a phone.
Well, sure you did. The phone by the dressing room? You must have called collect, so the phone returned your change. Oh. Did I say something wrong?
Who'd you call? Huh?
I didn't call anybody. I never used
What'd
the
you
phone.
call, the
Tell me
guys
what
that were
you're
chasing
talking
us, huh?
No.
You did, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did. The first time was outside the club. They didn't just find you. They were waiting for you. What, did they work for you? Is that it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Can we just go?
And in the motel room, the phone extension in the bathroom, the bomb was meant for me while you jumped out the window.
You know, your imagination is running amok here, okay? Just...
Where are they, huh? What time are they gonna get here?
I really don't know what you're talking about.
This is great, man.
Ouch!
Get in the car.
Would you be nice? You're crazy, you know that? There's nobody coming.
Stay down.
What you gonna do with me?
I'm gonna park you with the local sheriff till I can bring some backup.
You want to run that by me again? I mean, what exactly is it you want?
I want to park her here for a couple hours till I get a plane in here to take her back.
Your warrant and ID look good. But you understand I'll have to check you out.
Fine. You mind if I go with somebody?
Oh, go ahead. The mini mart down the street's always open.
Great.
Hey, I was just about to go looking for you. You got a little problem here.
Didn't you run my ID?
Oh, no, you checked out just fine. Of course, I ran your prisoner's prints, too.
And?
Son, she's not Diane Dunn.
Let's cut the runaround, all right? Who are you?
I'm Suzanne Dunn. I'm Diane's sister. We look a lot alike, huh?
Oh, get off it, all right? Diane Dunn told the police she didn't have any family.
Please, since when does Diane Dunn tell anybody the truth about anything? I'm Suzanne Dunn. Run my driver's license, PX90210.
So why the hell are you posing as Diane?
To buy her time so she can get to the bank on Monday. Because like you said, unless you have enough money to leave the United States and start some new life, you're not going to escape Martin Claymore.
So what are you supposed to do, get blown up instead? Is that it?
No, I was supposed to go to the bank for her on Friday. She had money stashed in her bank box I was supposed to go get and carry to her. She was afraid the police had somebody following her.
And?
And I was late. Did a good job impersonating her, though. Claymore's men shooting at me, trying to kill me. Anyway, we decided that I could drop a few clues, make them think that Diane skipped town, lure Claymore's men away from her long enough for her to be able to get to the bank on Monday. It was her that I called at the store, by the way.
So if you're not tipping off the hitman, who is?
I don't know. Maybe it's your taste in cars. Maybe it's people trying to protect the beauty of the environment. I don't know. Maybe they're turning you in.
That's it.
What's it?
Well, every time I rent a car or check into a motel, or even every time I use this credit card, his hitman.
No. Because the store has to check the credit card through the verification machine, right? Which phones up the credit card computer along with the store's address.
And Claymore owns a lot of banks, which means he has access to all the credit card computers.
When was the last time you used that card?
About an hour ago down the street. We gotta get out of here now. Greeley, it's Booker. I gotta get her out of here now. Greeley! Come on.
Hey, whoa, wait. You can't just walk out like that. We got some paperwork to do.
We didn't fill out any paperwork when we came in here.
Which is why we got to do it now.
We don't have time to do it now.
Don't worry, it'll only take a minute.
You know, I used to be a cop.
So?
Well, we never wore our sidearms in lockup.
We do things a little different around here.
I'll bet.
Go out the front door!
How much they paying you, huh? How much?
200,000 cash. You can't get away from heat like that. Won't do you any good to shoot me.
Claymore's men are outside!
Whoever she is, she's obviously in this with Diane. Find her if you can, get the story out of her. If you can't, kill her. Are you sure that she never made it to the bank on Friday?
I'm sure. It had just closed.
I always told Diane she could outcon me. You know, she never ran. She's been in the city the entire weekend waiting for her bank to reopen. Which means that she's going to be there tomorrow at 10 a.m.
There's only two ways out of town. North on the highway and south on the highway.
And they'll both be closed by roadblocks. We're trapped.
Hey, at least we're gonna die in a better class of car, huh? We're gonna die, aren't we?
Come here. Don't worry, okay? We're gonna make it. We'll figure something out. I'll come up with a plan.
Gotta get to a phone. I gotta warn Diane.
Well, chances are you're gonna run into a deputy or a hitman first.
Worth the risk. I mean, if they figured out that I'm not her, then they probably know where she's gonna be.
Why are you so willing to take the hit for her?
She's my sister. 3 days ago, I'm working in a dry cleaning shop. I have the dullest life in the world. Diane's out there going for it.
Yeah, and she made a lot of mistakes by doing it.
I know you're not supposed to lie to people. You're not supposed to steal from them, but when I was playing her, you know, giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
Guys were shooting at me, trying to kill me. That was the first time I felt alive in my whole life.
Well, I got a better idea for you than just getting yourself captured.
What?
Getting home and taking Claymore down, head on.
But it's 300 miles away. We got less than 4 hours.
And what are we waiting for?
There's no answer. She must have switched hotel rooms again.
Hurry up.
Why?
Because they're here.
Yeah, all right, thanks. That was the credit card security office. Booker just used his card again.
Where?
Here, at a hotel near the courthouse.
How is this possible?
He must have chartered a plane.
I think this whole thing was just a ruse. He's got a line on Diane.
Hi, could I just give you my credit card number and reserve a room for today? Oh, good. Okay, here it is, 5192.
His card just cleared through another hotel.
He hasn't figured out how we keep finding him, so he's setting up fallbacks to hide her.
Send Kibby and Brand to the first hotel. Marcus and George, get them to the second.
That doesn't leave anybody to cover the bank.
She ain't going to the bank! She's testifying! Now just do what I tell you.
Yeah. It's the man I paid off at the bank. She's there. What? He's gonna try to stall her. But she's gonna be gone in 15 minutes. Martin, what are you doing? We don't have any backup.
I'm gonna take care of it myself. There's something wrong here.
Don't do it, Claymore!
Laying it down!
Get in the vault!
Give it up, Claymore! Aren't you a little late?
Well, you have to admit it was a pretty hard story to believe. I mean, I'm still not sure your assistant got it right. I mean, was everybody really chasing a decoy?
Well, see for yourself in the vault. But I gotta get the real one back in court so they don't forfeit her bail.
Oh, wait a minute. Are they really in there?
Yeah.
Well, that's a time lock vault. I mean, if they're really in there, you won't be able to get them out until tomorrow.
You mean I went through all this, I still don't get my bail money back?
Sorry. Those are the rules.
This was quite a little operation, Booker.
Well, I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I figured at the rate of 25% of the bail, that gives my office a credit of $250,000.
Less expenses.
Expenses?
Standard procedure for our bounty hunters is that they cover their own expenses.
That's no big deal. That's fair. I mean, I can work that out.
No need to. Accounting already has. Let's see. Fees on 2 rental cars, $320.
Yeah, I had a little problem there.
Yeah, you did. Damage to the car is $9,500.
Are you sure I didn't sign the collision damage waivers?
There's one hotel room, double occupancy.
Dennis.
$95 for the night. Oh, what a surprise. $160,000 in structural damage.
Then there's the legal fees for our attorney to persuade the judge that since Miss Dunn was locked inside a bank vault, he really ought to be a sport and refund the bail anyway.
Yeah, but he did.
Mm-hmm. At a cost of $6,000. Then there's the corporate plane on standby, the missing sheriff's car, the motorcycle. Do I need to go on?
Is there a bottom line here? Check.
Yeah, $1,057.
Oh, well, that's not that bad. I mean, I can earn that back.
No, I don't think you understand, Booker.
No, I do.
No, you don't. That's profit. Against all expectations, you actually turned a $1,000 profit.
He did?
I did.
Yes, you did.
Hey. Case closed, huh?
Yeah, Diane cut a deal for protection and... Look, you know, I was thinking about something. What I don't understand is, after all me and you went through together, you didn't even ask for my phone number.
Oh, well, it would have been a conflict of interest, you know.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Okay. All right, take care.
Wait, come here. Just, please. Well, at least until the case was closed, you know. I was wondering if I can get your phone number now.
Oh, you want to wait the call?
No, I'd rather go to dinner tonight and talk about high school days and my first dates and that sort of thing.
Okay. Oh, you gotta do something for me.
What?
Could you bring those handcuffs?
Yeah, you like those? You did?